All right, I need you to forget the overall rating for a second. Forget the badge. Forget the fact that this is a club pack card. Because 102 club pack Erling Haaland has absolutely no business being this good. And if you're a free-to-play player still scrolling past him, thinking, nah, I'll wait for something better, this video might save your squad. Let's start with what actually matters in eFootball, movement and finishing. Haaland comes in with 95 offensive awareness, and you feel it immediately. The runs are aggressive, straight, and ruthless. He doesn't drift wide. He doesn't drop too deep. He just does what a striker should do, attack space and get on the end of chances. With striker's instinct, his positioning feels boosted even further, and it shows in-game. One through ball and he's already gone. Now add 94 finishing and 91 kicking power, and suddenly every half chance becomes dangerous. This Haaland doesn't need perfect angles. He doesn't need time to set himself. Inside the box, it's usually one touch, one shot, goal. Keepers barely get a reaction in, and when they do, rebounds fall kindly because of how hard he hits the ball. But here's where people get surprised. This card is fast. Not meta-winger fast, but 91 speed and 90 acceleration on a striker with 195 centimeters height is ridiculous. Defenders struggle to match his stride, and once he's shoulder to shoulder, it's over. With 90 physical contact, Haaland just powers through challenges. Smaller defenders bounce off him, and even big center backs struggle to slow him down. This is why he feels so unfair in counter-attacking setups. You don't need fancy build-up. Win the ball, release Haaland, and let the game do the rest. And despite what the numbers say, he's not as clunky as people expect. 79 ball control, 81 dribbling, 76 tight possession isn't elite, but it's more than enough for a striker like this. You're not trying to skill past defenders, and you're taking one touch and attacking space. In that role, he feels clean, direct, and efficient. Aerially, he's solid. 74 heading and 72 jump won't make him a corner monster, but his height and physical presence still make crosses dangerous. Back post balls, cutbacks, loose crosses, he gets to them. And because of his strength, he often wins those ugly, scrappy goals that decide tight matches. Now let's talk about why this card is so important for free-to-play players. Not everyone is spinning for epics. Not everyone has big-time strikers. And Konami knows this. That's why this Haaland feels like a gift. He gives you elite striker performance without requiring insane coins or luck. You sign him once, plug him in, and he just works. Consistency is the biggest thing here. Some flashy strikers disappear for entire matches. Haaland doesn't. Even on bad gameplay days, even when passes feel delayed, even when your midfield is struggling, he still scores. That reliability is priceless. And when you compare him to other budget options, it's not even close. This Haaland gives you pace, power, finishing, and elite movement in one package. You don't have to compromise. Is he perfect? No. His passing is average, link-up play isn't smooth, and he won't dribble through defenses. But that's not his job. His job is to score goals, and he does that better than cards with higher overalls. That's the scary part. This card should not be this good, but it is. So if you're free to play or even just trying to build a competitive squad without wasting coins, sign him. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for something better that may never come. This Haaland will carry you through divisions, events, and online matches. Sometimes the best cards aren't the loudest ones. And this 101 club pack Haaland is proof of that. To get Haaland up to 102, I didn't try to make him something he's not. I leaned fully into what this card is built for, pure striker damage. This is the best training distribution, 9/4/11/8/4. Here's what each number is doing and why 9. Shooting. This is the backbone of the build. Pushing shooting this high boosts his finishing to 94 and kicking power to 91, which is exactly why he feels lethal inside the box. One touch, shoot. That's it. No extra animation, no hesitation. 4. Passing. Kept this low on purpose. Haaland isn't here to create, he's here to end attacks. Just enough passing so he doesn't completely sell simple layoffs, but nothing wasted here. 11. Dribbling. This might surprise people. I invested heavy here to lift ball control, 79, and dribbling, 81, so he doesn't feel stiff when turning. It's not about skill moves, it's about clean first touches and keeping the ball under pressure. 8. Dexterity. This is what makes him feel playable. With 91 speed and 90 acceleration, this is why he actually separates from defenders despite being 195 centimeters. Combined with 95 offensive awareness, his runs feel automatic. 4. Lower body strength, just enough to complement his natural physicality. His 90 physical contact is already strong, so I didn't overinvest here. This keeps him balanced without stealing points from more important areas.